Welcome back to the present. Do me that favor. Let me remind you guys again because I like to remind you. Some of you might be absent-minded. Do me that favor. Strike a like on the video. Very, very important. Subscribe if you get to subscribe. Do me that honor. I will appreciate that. And lastly, do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Yes, England just played a few hours ago against Italy, winning 3-0. Oh, sorry, 3-1, coming back from a deficit against the Italians. So, shout out to them. Even though I don't enjoy international football. So, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm been looking forward to the weekend since the last 2 weeks. So, a few more days to the weekend. I'm happy that Declan Rice came out unscathed. There's no news of any injury to Declan Rice. Shout out to that. I think Party plays tomorrow. Hopefully, he comes back from playing against I have a friend tomorrow. Is it against the US? I don't remember the country you're playing against. Hopefully come back on scales too. All our players have gone on international duty from Tomiyasu to Kai Harvard. Hopefully they get back to the camp sound, healed and healthy. I think Gabriel Magalhaes and Jesus too are playing representing Brazil. Hopefully they come back. So we play Chelsea at the weekend. If you Chelsea fans are bragging about winning the last two games against opponent they should be beating. Against opponent they should be beating. But I understand victory for them is hard to come by. Is a luxurious commodity at this moment. They've played 8 games, they've won 3, and they won the last 2. So by that standard, they think playing against Arsenal should. I'm not saying they're overly confident they'll beat Arsenal, but they think they might give Arsenal a challenge. Now, this is football. Anything can happen, right? But if you based on the form of both teams, the quality of both teams, not amount spent, you can spend money and not have quality. I think Chelsea are beginning to. They are trying to draw a check they can't cash. I get it. You won your last 2 games against teams you should be winning, the lowly teams on the other end of the spectrum, at the end of the table. Suddenly, you think you are a challenge for Arsenal. Some of you are saying, I saw someone saying, oh, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and Saka will be firing. Let me remind you, they've not played together this season. Well, on Saturday, it's looking like they're going to play together. You know what that represents, right? We have the best defensive pair in the league, if not in world club football at the moment. Saliba and Gabriel, you've heard that name before. Zinchenko is looking great. Ben White, Rice, Pate, Odegaard. I had somebody telling me, I saw a Chelsea content creator bragging about Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. So you're trying to superimpose the form of Hendo Fernandez at the World Cup and the form of Caicedo in a Brighton shirt. You're hoping they could replicate that form against Arsenal. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Some of you are actually planning to book Kai Havertz. I thought you didn't like him. I thought it was a bomb. Why so concerned of return of Kai Havertz? He was that terrible. Nobody gets concerned or overly concerned about their trash. You call him trash. You call him a donkey. Why are you so upset a donkey is coming back? Because you know he's not really a donkey. You're afraid he might hurt you. I would be so happy to see Kai Havertz shove it into Chelsea, talk them in on Saturday by scoring his first open play goal, not penalty goal. I would love him to score a fantastic open play goal at the Stamford Bridge. And if I go by recent memory, if it serves me right, Stamford Bridge is like it's like an annex, an extension to Arsenal. We go there and we win. We've beaten you guys there with Nketiah, right? This time we are coming with the full force. This is not a preview. It's not a preview. I will do my preview in the next few days. But this is just a reaction to those Chelsea fans and content creators who are bragging about the recent form of Chelsea, even though it's subjective because they just beating 2 teams they should be beating on paper. Teams that they are bigger than financially, they have better players than, right? Fulham and Burnley. You're excited beating Fulham and Burnley, and you think you've arrived. Interesting, interesting. How the mighty are falling. Chelsea are falling so far. Enzo Fernandez, you bought for 100 and was it 110? Then you bought Caicedo for 115. two players you're hoping. If you look at the performance this season, they've not done anything significant. They've been very, very ordinary, to say the least. To put it mildly, have you seen a world-class performance from Enzo Fernandez since he came to Chelsea? Or have you seen a world-class performance from Caicedo since he made that move at the summer to Chelsea? Some of you say, hey, he has been injured, he's trying to acclimatize. Okay, let's not forget, he's Premiership proven according to Chelsea fans. So acclimatization should not take that long, hopefully. Some of you, but if you talk about Caicedo acclimatizing to Chelsea, how come you don't give that grace to Caicedo? So sorry, to Kai Havertz acclimatizing to Arsenal? So we should give grace to Caicedo acclimatizing to Chelsea because he came from Brighton, but we'll not extend same gesture and grace to Kai Havertz, who left Chelsea, a dead Chelsea, a career-killing Chelsea. Interesting stuff. So I'm looking forward to that match. I'm excited. I can't wait. I would love to see how that match is going to pan out because I'm enjoying the bragging. I'm enjoying the waffling, the excitement. Arsenal fans, you don't need to banter or trade words with Chelsea. The action will be on Saturday. Now, I'm going to be very honest and very sensible. This is football. Anything can happen. We could have a bad day at the office that day. Chelsea could beat us. It's a possibility. But on the balance of probability based on form, quality of players, we should be doing it. We should be beating Chelsea, even at the Stamford Bridge, based on recent form of Champions League, based on recent form of both teams, based on the quality of play. We should be beating Chelsea, even at the Stamford Bridge. I'm not looking for a draw. I'm sure a lot of Arsenal fans share the sentiment. We are not looking for a draw. We are coming there to collect our 3 points for Stamford Bridge. For me, Stamford Bridge is an annex to the Emirates. It's an annex to London Colney. So let's not beat around the bush around it. Chelsea fans, get excited, right? Get excited. You beat Burnley and Fulham. Hooray to you. On Saturday, we'll see what will happen. The Kai Havertz that you keep trolling, keep calling a donkey. Let's see whether you have the same energy after the match. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think Chelsea can back up their bragging with action on Saturday? Or do you think is this customary waffle from English Chelsea fans who, even though they might be waffling and showing arrogance in front of the camera, do you think they have the same energy behind the camera? Let me know in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Do me that honor, I appreciate it. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll be speaking to you guys very soon. Bye for now.